At TPC, first order of business is that the car performs and acts as the race car. Difference being is the attention is it is still a street car, so it must ride nice, be sound comfortable, can't be any harsh vibration, can't be any bad characteristics that would inversely influence it on the street, and characteristically it'll act the same on the race circuit. This car features our complete suspension system, being all four shocks, springs, different sway bars. It's got our full GS sway bar package. As well, it has our drop links, has the split lower control arms, 997 Cup car, that are machined for the turbo application. It's much different than the Cup car. You need the massive sway bars in order to put down the power. This particular car is our Stage 3 package. It has our airbox. It has the larger turbos. It has advanced tuning. It's tuned to approximately 1 bar. We don't like to go above 1 to 1.1 in street application. Not really necessary to get the proper density to make the type of performance we need. As well, it has different spark plugs and coils. We find that the flame starts blowing out in the cylinders at about 530 to the rear tires. They get into trouble. They get a little critical. We close up the gap, we run a little colder plug, and we run the coils, another set of Beirut coils that has a much hotter flame, very similar to what we run in the factory RSR race cars. This car in street trim puts 540 to all four tires. It's pretty exciting, and it's an interesting ride. We always start a TPC car with the chassis. Proper chassis means that you can put the power down. With 540 horsepower to all four tires, you certainly need to be able to put down power. Note the 997 GT3 Cup car lower control arm, custom machined by TPC to work with the front K-frame of a 997 twin turbo. This is the proper part for this application to give you the camber to get grip in the front. The reason you need to get grip in the front is because you need a proper sway bar to put down power in the rear. Note the massive size of the front sway bar. This is a TPC proprietary part. You cannot get this anywhere else. Note the drop link. Steel drop links, not aluminum. Aluminum won't do. If you're putting the car through the rigors at the racetrack, the aluminum will give way. None of the pro racers run aluminum. It's all steel. There's nothing worse than dropping out of a race or having a part fail. Next, we step up to the strut. This car features the 997 twin turbo PASM suspension system. It's been custom valved by TPC, yet still maintains the two-way electronic PASM mode, being street and sport. In street mode, it pretty much behaves like a street car, a little bit firmer than stock, but very nice and comfortable. In sport mode, it's full TPC race, extremely soft in compression valving, so that the car goes over the curbing nicely at the race circuit. Decent amount of rebound in the front so that you get some good control over the rear, and she still puts down power.